Hey everybody, welcome back. David Eon and the gorgeous Miss Lady Pop Hunter back with another weekly roundup. Talking about some of the action figures and vinyl collectibles and statues and such that are coming out into the adult collectors market very shortly. Before we get started, just wanted to point out, because something new that I started doing on the channel this week, and that was the vintage commercials. And I put up 3 segments already just this past week because I have a very, very large library of vintage advertising commercials. And so I started putting up vintage action figures and toys. A couple of these things are items that people have never really seen before. So, I got that in the comment section, a couple of things like, God, they made action figures of that? Yeah, they did. Bonanza from 1966, the Dingalings 1971, which are actually motorized robot action figures. Didn't go over very well, but it was extensive. They made this, it was a huge multi-million-dollar project that practically bankrupted Topper Toys. But anyway.
Yeah, on to the...
Yeah, please do go ahead and check those out. I'll put a link to a couple of them at the end. Getting started here. Okay. This is from Flicks Toys. I haven't shown anything from Flicks before.
Okay.
And this is their artistic interpretation. 1/12 scale Joaquin Phoenix as the Joker.
His name is Joaquin
Phoenix?
Joaquin, yeah. Joaquin.
Where'd I get that from?
I don't know.
I think it is something else. But it's the Joker, it's the clown, artistic interpretation by Flicks Toys. Now you get me all jumbled up. 1/12 scale, so it's about 6.5 inches tall. So he's got a couple of cigarettes, some hands, a mask, his pistol, his little joke book.
3 heads.
3 heads, and look at the detail. I'm going to give you a close-up here.
Oh, wow.
The detail on that for a 12 scale is really good.
It is.
I think this is going for about $80, which is about average. But you go ahead and if you look up Flicks Toys, you should be able to find them. Got to go over to Funko. And Funko starts off with the Bushfire Rescue figure. You see the fireman with the little koala. And it says all proceeds go towards RSPCA National Bushfire Appeal. So that's their little charity.
Okay.
They're selling that, and they'll give the proceeds to the animals, if you will. Another Cthulhu, and this is a 10-inch version. 10-inch.
They haven't done that in 10-inch already?
No, I guess not. They've done a bunch of them in the smaller version, but not a 10-inch. Amazon exclusive Goku eating noodles.
Ramen. What's that on his head?
Halo.
Oh.
He's dead.
Oh.
And when Goku gets killed, he gets a little halo.
No. And he eating some ramen noodles.
Yeah, he's having some noodles. Amazon exclusive. This is the Hollywood Funko Shop exclusive Sid and Marty Krofft, and that is obviously HR Puffin Stuff and a Slee Stack, which I do not have, but would like to have HR Puffin Stuff and the Slee Stack, but not these. Not in gold.
Oh yeah.
I want the regular versions, but like this, I don't care for it. So available only at Funko Hollywood while supplies last. Store exclusive purchases policies apply. Basically 1 each, I guess. And I gotta wonder how they can afford to open a Hollywood location. It's hurting them though, because their stock is taking a plummet. It's nosediving again. I Dream a Genie.
Oh, okay.
Which was inevitable. Because, they do a lot of that 70s stuff.
Yeah.
She's still around too, Barbara Eden.
Oh, is she?
I think so, yeah. She does autograph sessions, so that'll pick her up.
Yeah.
MLB.
Baseball
Major League
players.
Baseball. Yep. I don't know who any of them are. I'm not going to pretend to. I'm sure someone has some idea.
Yeah.
And
More.
Yeah, this is going to dominate their releases for the week, actually, with a bunch of Major League Baseball pops coming out.
No more.
Yeah, I'm sure someone knows who they are, because I don't.
No.
And Onward.
It's a movie, I believe.
Yep, Onward.
Disney. Oh, yeah, Disney Pixar.
Disney Pixar. And their exclusives. Hot Topic Chase.
You know they're going to make a 6 and a 10-inch of that.
Unicorn?
Yeah.
Probably.
And then all kind of colors and glitter and this and that.
God.
Mm-hmm.
And then Amazon exclusive. And more Pokemons coming up.
Yeah.
And Shanti.
From an anime.
Says half genie hero. Yeah, I believe so.
I guess so.
Yep. Shanti. Looks like it could be I Dream of Genie.
I don't know about that.
Yeah, just repaint it.
Yeah. T-shirts.
T-shirts. Target exclusive T-shirts with the little mini pops.
Mm-hmm. Marvel T-shirts.
And that's going to do it for Funko. And something from Jada Metals.
Yeah, Haven't seen them in a long time.
Haven't heard from them in a long time.
Yeah.
And basically, it's another one of these 18 packs of the 1-inch die-cast figures. Obviously, this is Power Rangers, and it looks like first series Power Rangers because, you know, there's Goldar, there's Lord Zed.
Mm-hmm.
So this is classic Power Rangers.
Okay. I hope they make a comeback because I like their figures.
Yeah. Well, you like the 3 and 6-inch figures, though.
Yeah.
Not these.
Not those,
Not
but
the inch
yeah.
ones. But yeah, I don't know. It wasn't doing too well for them.
No.
And I guess they thought they would stick to cars, but now they're back with this.
Yeah.
It's been a while since we heard from them, though.
Mm-hmm.
And that's it for Jada Metals.
Okay.
Now, this I wanted to show. We had I'd done an unboxing of this because I got you this just recently, and that is the Macho Man Slim Jim display. And I just wanted to throw that out there because this is available on Amazon. If you look up Macho Man Slim Jim countertop display, whatever, you'll find this, and it usually retails for around $80. So you can, I think there's still a few available if anybody was interested in finding this piece.
Okay.
And you can check out our review on it. I'll show it. It's actually pretty big display unit.
Yeah.
And it has a hanging option as well as a countertop option. Thought it was pretty interesting. I like it.
Mm-hmm.
Mezco.
Fans.
That's right. Mezco showing this is like the 90s version of Thanos. 1/12 scale, of course. And he is about 2 inches taller than the other figures. Basically, It looks like they probably retooled the Hulk body and put the outfit over it. I'm a little concerned about the costume because it looks like that pleather material that they use.
It looks a little big in areas because normally the outfit seemed like it fit kind of skin tight a little bit. You know?
It's probably just as well because that pleather, it tends to crack and split.
Oh.
So especially when it's that thin. So maybe they loosened it up so you can pose him better.
Oh, okay.
Which if that's what they did, then that's going to work better because you can see he's completely encased in it.
Yeah.
3 heads. I like the smiling head. I like that one. 3 heads, Infinity Gauntlet, open and closed, Tesseract, different hands. I can already foresee a PX exclusive version repainted to look like the earlier version of Thanos because earlier versions than the 90s version is light blue and like shiny gold.
Oh, okay.
So they could repaint this. I like this, but it's kind of out of the budget right now. Because it's $155 pre-order on this plus shipping,
Yeah.
and that's going to jump us to Sideshow. Sideshow is starting off with Bandai, and Bandai has Gundam 2 Char's Zaku 2 Hello Kitty.
Oh, okay.
That's obviously Hello Kitty. Hello
Yeah,
Kitty.
there's a lot
Mecha.
of things before it though.
Yeah. The it is an action figure. It does move. And I think it's about 6 inches tall.
Mm-hmm.
So it's a Hello Kitty mecha, basically. Cute idea. $75.
Okay.
And of course, there's also the Gundam X version of Hello Kitty. This is also $75. It's unique.
Is it like a robot and it walks and moves the arms? Or?
It doesn't move on its own, but
okay. I thought it was like a how do you just turn it on and it moves? Okay.
Yeah. It's just somewhat posable. It looks like it only has 5 points of articulation, to be honest. But it's a cute idea. It's a cute mixture, I guess.
That's
Dark
good.
Side Collectibles, Dante, quarter scale. Dante from Devil May Cry.
Mm-hmm.
And this is the regular version. There's 2 versions of this. I don't think it's mixed media. It looks like it's mixed media, but I don't believe that it is. I believe it's solid.
Oh, okay.
$1,200 for the quarter scale Dante.
That's a lot.
And that's for the regular version.
Oh, what's the
Deluxe version lights up.
Oh, there's eyes and this piece on the base.
The base. The deluxe version is $1,300. It's an extra $100 for the lights. I know, huh?
Yeah.
Or gets worse. The Master Edition, which is not a quarter scale, it is a 1/3 scale.
And it's even bigger.
Yeah. Limited to 150 pieces. $1,500.
So does his eyes light up still?
No.
Or you just get that arm?
Yeah, it's changed. The arms are different on the figure, basically. And it's bigger because it's 3rd scale.
Oh, okay.
I don't think it's a good idea. And all 3 of these are from Dark Side Collectibles. I don't think it's a good idea to release too many at once.
Well, I mean, I can see you having the exclusive
The
because they
regular
do
and the
that.
exclusive, yeah, they all
Yeah,
do
but
that.
then you put this out and you took away the lights.
Yeah. And then everybody, I don't know, because there's only 150 of these, maybe they figure since this will probably sell out, and then people will be like, oh well, I guess I'll get the other one
with the lights.
Yeah.
Yeah. Since I missed the 15,
they'll settle.
Yeah.
And they'll still make money.
I guess.
First 4 Studios Luigi statue.
That's cute.
He don't look very brave.
Mm-mm.
He almost looks like a Wallace and Gromit character.
Yeah.
The way they got his mouth and everything.
And the nose.
Yeah. $80 for Luigi. First 4 also made a quarter scale Mega Man.
That looks good.
Yeah, it does actually.
Coloring and everything.
For as far as video game statues, Mega Man 11. $430 for Mega Man though. So you went up on that. It looks metallic. I wonder if it's actually metallic or if it's just metallic paint. Because it doesn't say. Hot Toys. Harley Quinn.
A lot of color.
You knew this was going to come. Very tacky, actually. The whole gold and everything.
Oh, that's the outfit that was in the movie.
An outfit from the movie.
A lot of color.
You see Birds of Prey version, and it has the backdrop and the little stand, and roller skates, a mallet, the necklaces, one head only, and the hair is not real. The hair is molded. $259 for this version of Harley. Hopefully they won't make like 50 of them.
They will.
And Battle Damaged Thanos. So this is Thanos from the very end of the film of the last Avengers, the Avengers Endgame.
Is that 3 heads or that helmet comes on and off?
2 heads that I know of. I believe the helmet's actually removable as opposed to a head with a helmet attached. So they did that.
Oh, okay.
The sword, I believe, is actually attached to the hand.
Uh-huh.
I think that's one piece. Comes with the other hands, 2 infinity gauntlets, one with stones and one without.
Yeah.
Because you remember, spoiler alert, I doubt there's anybody left who hasn't seen it yet, but when he goes to snap, there's nothing there because Tony hijacked the stones at the last second. This is, of course, larger than the other figures by about at least really 4 inches, I think.
Oh, wow.
I think he's like 16 inches tall as opposed to 12 with the average figure. But he comes with a big price tag. $428 plus shipping. So expect
That's so bad.
expect to pay about $450 for this. It is not cheap.
No.
And they finally got the Thundercats. I had shown this, what was it, last week? Yeah, because Iron Studios already had this up on their website for 5 pieces. You know, the kids, Chitara, Panthro, Tigra, and Lionel with Snarf for various prices. And now they are also available on Sideshow, and they're available on Sideshow for about pretty much the same price that...
Yeah, it's like $1 difference.
Yeah, it's like $1 more than what Iron Studios was asking. And that is, of course, Lino is $250, the Kit and Cat are $150, was it?
I think so,
Yeah.
and everybody else is like $130.
$130 a piece. So now you can do it on Sideshow as well as Iron Studios.
And Sideshow has the payment option. Iron Studios
does
don't.
not.
So
You got to pay up front.
yeah, they have payment plans on some figures, but not on
this.
that one.
Not this. They probably have. I don't know how that works with Iron Studios. But yeah, you could do the payment plan here. That it looks good.
Yeah.
I got to admit. I mean, I'm not usually a fan of the 10th scale stuff from Iron Studios. But when you get those all together, that is impressive.
Yeah, it is. I like that one, especially the light up features.
Yeah, they do light up. The Lionel and the Wily Kit and Cat do. I don't know about the other ones.
They look like the eyes on the cat
the base
does.
of Lionel's base does. And this is also from Iron Studios. And this is a 1/10 scale diorama of the sick Triceratops from the first film.
Oh.
And you see they've got all of the people walking around the Triceratops try to figure out what's wrong with them. And this is $900. 900. You pay for that Jurassic Park franchise, buddy. It's going to be a big piece, though, because even 10th scale, with all of the figures on there and everything, this is a large piece.
Yeah.
Kodabukaya, and this is Rainbow Dash.
Look like a My Little Pony.
It is.
Doll.
It is My Little Pony. It is the human and the pony avatar, or however you want to try to figure that out. This is 1/7 scale. I don't know why Kodabukaya suddenly they want to do 1/7 scale on everything.
Be different.
Yeah, it's 110. I mean, it's good work, and I like the color, but My Little Pony, I don't know.
People are still into that.
I know. I'm not a brony, though, so I'm not I'm not really into that. And Kodabukaya has the Salanthropus, and this is from Metal Gear Solid 5. 160, but beware, this is a model kit. So you have to assemble this thing.
Oh.
So I know a lot of people like to do that, they know how to do it, but I just don't want anybody to go and, oh wow, a Salanthropus figure from Metal Gear, and then they get this and it's like in 1,000 pieces.
Yeah.
Like, oh man, come on. Just give a little fair warning. $160. Kodabukaya, Biker Scout. And again, this is not a figure. This is just like with the TIE fighter pilot we showed last week. His arms come off, and you swap the arms. 120. And then Mafex has Catwoman. Catwoman action figure. This would be about 12th scale. I like the pilgrim boots. You see the giant buckle. Really heavily articulated. Mafex does a good job with that. And 3 portraits. So 3 different head sculpts, interchangeable. She's $90.
That's not bad.
Mighty Jax. X-Ray Plus Marvin, which I believe is about 8 inches tall. I could be off on that. $80. And X-Ray Plus Tweety Bird, also $80. That's the way that Sylvester wants to see him.
Yeah.
Tweety Bird's annoying though. I always felt bad for Sylvester, quite frankly. And X Plus Burning Godzilla.
That's huge.
It looks huge. It's probably like 10 inches tall. But we've seen a few of these over the last couple of weeks. They've been releasing them like one at a time. This is $75.
Is part of his tail missing? It looks like it just
It's
cuts off.
curled.
Oh, okay.
It's curled around to his right.
Oh, okay.
And that's going to do it for Sideshow. We're going to jump over to Super 7 because they've announced the pre-orders for the next wave of the animated series Ninja Turtles, which gives you Bebop and all of his accessories, his little ray gun and his knife and hands and I guess what looks like a trash can lid for a shield there. Leonardo. Slice of pizza, stars, yeah. And you see how he comes with 2 different sets of weapons. He has like a weapons tree, and then he has the pieces loose, which is very different. And these are, what are these going for, about 45 a piece?
Yeah, 45.
45 a piece. Krang, very different looking Krang there actually in the android body, but that looks like a mutant body rather than an android body. This is a lot different than what I'm used to seeing for Krang. They took a little poetic license with it. Little turtle, baby turtle.
Yeah.
And then Shredder, shirtless Shredder. How is his shoulder pad staying on if he's got no shirt?
It's stuck to his
It's
skin.
like attached to his shoulders there.
Yeah.
And those are the 4 that are being released. Look at the other helmet, the other head.
His eyebrows.
The eyebrows are on the rim of the helmet. What's up with that?
I wonder if that's a mistake.
I don't know. And just to give you an idea of the packaging.
Yeah, they got good packaging.
It comes in a box like this, and that is actually a sleeve. You pull the sleeve off, and it reveals like that. Now, that's pretty cool.
Yeah, it's a nice little window box.
And that is all she wrote.
Yay.
That's everything. Anything there you like?
I like the Joker figure, but I think I want to wait and see what Hot Toys do.
Yeah, you want a 12. You want a 6
6
scale.
scale.
A 6 scale. Sure, I understand. I like it. Like,
I like it though.
I have a bunch of 12 scale figures.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think they did a really great job, especially for a not so well known company.
Yeah.
Like Mezco, for example. Anything else?
No.
What about the Turtles?
Yeah, I like the Turtles.
You like the Turtles? She's a fan of the Turtles, folks.
Yeah.
Thundercats, Iron Studios Thundercats. I'm sure you like that.
I like that, but I don't know because that's a lot of pieces.
It is. When you add all that up and you throw the shipping in,
it's like $1,000.
Well, almost. It's like $850 with the shipping.
Yeah.
It's up there, and Iron Studios gets their claws into you because it's like they release them in waves, like what they did with the Avengers, and then by the time the dust settles, there's 22 of them.
Yeah,
and then
expensive. Then they might do a wave of villains.
Yeah.
So you might get 5 more pieces, and
that'd be at least 5. Because the 4 mutants plus Mumra at least.
Then they might do a Mumra, the mummified, the ever living,
transformed.
Yeah. It's just, I don't know. It's just a lot to think about. A lot of pieces.
Yeah, that's true.
And there's a lot of money going up.
Yeah, budgeting is always an issue. It is. That's what Johnny was talking about over at MIB.
Yeah.
MIB Master Museum. It's another channel.
But if they bundled it and give you a discount,
that would be nice.
Yeah.
So let me see.
Where do you begin?
Where do I begin? I also like the Joker 112 figure,
Mm-hmm.
the Thanos.
Mm-hmm.
I really like both Thanoses because I like the Hot Toys Thanos too. But good lord, I mean, he's talking $450 with the postage.
Yeah.
It's like, wow.
Yeah.
It's just, I mean, I'm scratching my head wondering if I can budget for the 12th scale Mezco version of Thanos, and it's just not going to work. And most of us, there's very few, I think, collectors out there that just have a disposable income and be just like, yeah, I can get that, and that. But there are, because you see some of these tours, some of these room tours, and they're like, yeah, I just update my Hot Toys collection. I've been collecting these for about 8 months now, and they have like 150 Hot Toys figures in like these Deltovs filling the entire room. It's like, you've been collecting how long?
Yeah, some people
are
better off financially than others.
That's how it is.
Some of us got to put our pennies aside for months.
Yeah, the rest of us, we got to scrape and pray.
Yeah.
But anyways, what did you see? Did you see anything that you liked? Tell us about it in the comment section down below. What caught your eye this week? What did you think was something that you might be interested in? What did you think was clever? Please do give the video a thumbs up if you got something out of it. Share it if you can. Subscribe if you're new. Check out some of the other videos if you have not. Remember to hit that little bell icon. Again, I am now uploading. I'm going to try to do it regularly. Vintage toy commercials. I've got, and what else would you like to see? I've got a lot of vintage stuff besides just toys. If you want to see like robots, action figures, you want to see classic cereal commercials, cigarette commercials. I've got a huge library that I've collected over the years of vintage advertising, going some of it all the way back to the 50s. Also, please do check out our Patreon project where we do exclusive giveaways. And we would love for you to join our Patreon family.
Hey.
So, is that it?
Yep.
I guess so. So, thanks for watching, and we will see you again soon.